Well, I did not expect to be filming a third vlog today because I didn't think I'd be done with lesson 2 that fast, but I am. Lesson 2 has officially been conquered. Although, I mean, obviously, none of these are like you're done and you move on. You gotta go back and review them a bunch. So, of course, actually, I haven't said anything about it. Where's my phone? I'm recording with my phone. Anki Droid, I don't know how it's pronounced. Anki Droid is an app that has like flashcards, and someone made flashcards for, it's like really cool flashcards, and that like helps you. It's more than that. It's like flashcards that also you like, it tells you when you need to review them and stuff. It works really well. It like tells you when you need to review them. Like if you, it's hard to explain. Like it'll give you one side, and then if you think about the other side, or you write it or whatever, and like depending on how easy or difficult it was for you to get it, it will then make you review it a certain amount of time later based off how easy or difficult it was, which is pretty cool. Someone made one that has all like 2200 from this, so I've been going through and tagging the kanji, lesson 1, lesson 2, and I'll keep that up with lesson 3, because as far as I can tell, there's no way to just review specific ones, because they're not broken up into like the lessons. They're broken up into nothing, as in it's all 2200 flashcards just there. They are in order, so when you review them and they're in order, but once you get to lesson 2, it just makes you, or like done with lesson 2, it just makes you want to keep going to lesson 3, and I'm like, I'm not there yet. So I've been tagging them, so that way I can go through and click review, tag, like I can just do a review session of just, like filtered by tags, so I can do just review the 34 kanji from lessons 1 and 2 combined. I'm pretty sure I'm fine with lesson 1. I don't think I need to go back to that anymore. It was easy. I mean, like it was, you know, it's really easy stuff. It's the 10 numbers, which I'm very familiar with, and then day, month, rice field, eye, and mouth, which are all just squares. Combination of squares. Lesson 2, I'm gonna have to go over some more, but for now, I got them all first try. After a little bit of studying, I had to go through them, but for the most part, they are easy. I can remember the things pretty well so far. There's only 34 total so far, and there was only, what, 19? There was 19 in lesson 2, so yeah, it wasn't very hard to remember them all. It's gonna get harder. I realize, like, by the time I'm done with lesson 10, I will have 249 kanji memorized. That's weird to think, because like right now I'm at 34, and even that is kind of like sounds like a way bigger number than it is, but it's not like 34, it's not like 34 in addition to what I knew before, because I, like, for example, I probably knew like 30 or 40 kanji going into this. The only ones so far that I knew that are the same are like day, month, and then like the numbers. I knew, again, I knew rice field. Out of the ones from lesson 2, I didn't know any of them. I didn't, oh, except for bright. Bright was in there, and I know the Japanese word, I just can't think of it. I literally, like, just learned it in class a couple weeks ago. It's like akaru, akari, akarai, something like that. I don't remember. It means bright, though. Like, you know, bright color. And, like, when you say aka, whatever, and then iro, iro is color, so that is bright color. And I know that because I'm currently on the shopping unit in my course. I really don't like my course that much, but I'm in the shopping unit, and one of the things is like talk about clothes, so that's cool. I just randomly in lesson 6 I'm gonna get, you know, ski for like, but it's fond in this. I don't know if you can see that. It's fond. That's probably the one that I like, the one word that I use so much, like just absolutely so much. Because I so much I have to write something, and I will resort to, like, it will be like talk about the things you like, but the things will be like related to the subject, and I'll just be like, it'll be like I'll be on the food subject of like the course, the food like unit. It'll be like talk about food you like, and I'll be like, pizza ga suki desu, and then it'll be like ask someone what you like. So I'll be like, like, shukrimu ga suki desu ka? You know, really stupid stuff like that. I don't even, that's right? Yeah, use ga with suki desu. Yeah, I'm not great with my Japanese. I say I know some, and I do, but like it's very minimal. And I don't use it very often, and I'll be honest, I have not studied a lot for my course in a long time. So I'm not been very good with it. By the way, my voice is kind of deeper than it normally is. Well, I don't know about deeper, but like sicker. It's because I've been sick. I'm still sick, but I'm good enough to recover. I'm going to class tomorrow. Whereas I've not been in a week now. Yeah, I'm worried about that, but whatever. I wanted to actually start this about a week ago, but I got so sick, I was like, I can't do it. And today I was like, well, I have time. I want to do it, so I'm gonna do it. Yay. Whereas for lesson 1, I only filled in 1 page because it was easy. Lesson 2, I filled in a whopping 2 whole pages. Although, of like practice, I mean, like, I'm gonna do more. What I do with Anki Droid is instead of just like thinking about it or like writing it on my palm, which is what the book says to do, I'm actually writing them. Like, I actually write it. It'll be like generation, and I'll write it, and then I'll look, and because like actually writing it helps me more, and also I'd rather actually write it than just like fake write it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I will probably move on to lesson 3. I might move on tonight. It's only 9 at night, and I wasn't planning on going to bed till like 11. So, I mean, I slept in quite a bit today, so I won't be able to go to bed. So I'll probably move on to lesson 3 tonight because I don't have any reason not to. I got like nothing else to do. I finished up the stuff I can do at home to catch up at school, so I will probably work on this some more. I'll go into lesson 3, which I think lesson 3 is 20 more kanji. Let's see here. I feel weird because it's like I'm doing all these so fast. Lesson 3 has 2 primitive elements at the beginning, and then it is from 35 to 54. So yeah, it's another 20. Yeah, so yeah, it's weird because it's like I'm finally using it. I've had this book for like a year. I got it last year, and I didn't realize that like you're supposed to do it entirely in your free time, and I didn't have the time for it. And I finally have gotten like an urge to, you know, start this vlog thing, get this going. So I'm doing it finally. But I feel like, just like everything else, I feel like I'm going to quit. But I'm not going to. I'm going to stick to this. The vlogs, that's the main reason I'm doing them, other than to track progress, is to like have something to do it for, like a reason to like tracking progress. Like, you know, I want to see the progress. It's motivating. Because just doing it a lot of times feels like there's no point or whatever. But, you know, it's cool. And then also, it's way off, but way in the future when I'm graduated from college, I would like to do the JET program, actually, which I know it's like, that's long ways away. Yeah, I could be a completely different person by then. Not could. I will be a completely different person by then because, you know, college will have happened. But I think it'd be fun to do. I'd love to go over there. I think that'd be awesome. Anyways, I have not even gone over the lesson 2 yet, which is one of the whole points of this. I actually just spent a bunch of time trying to, like, find a way to go through my notes to, like, show them written. I even tried to write them on camera. But it didn't really turn out well. Whoa. It didn't really turn out well. I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to go through them out loud real quick because I don't have many minutes to film anymore. I've used up all my space doing this. Okay. I'm not going to try to show you guys the writings of them because that's too difficult. Honestly, I don't really care. Pretty much the 19 kanji are old, eye, risk, companion, bright, chant, sparkle, goods, spine, prosperous, early, rising sun, generation, stomach, night break, gallbladder, span, and concave and convex. Hardest ones are probably gallbladder and rising sun for me. I also have a little bit of trouble with stomach. Span, though, is really easy. Like ones like that, and night break is also easy. Gallbladder's only hard because the story just is like gibberish to me, but whatever. Anyways, though, I will be moving on to lesson 3 tonight. I guess I'll be working on that. I don't have a watch on, so that was completely pointless. But yeah, I'll be moving on to lesson 3. So far, I'm doing good. 2 of 56 conquered. I don't know what percent that is, but that's like 4-ish%. No, it's less. It would be 4 if it was 2 of 50. I don't know. I'm doing good. Go team. See you guys next video.